Gonna walk in this shit. So we just passed by some kids and they're kind of a little scared of me. No white person no white people has ever came out here in 30 years. The missionaries came, built a church, they pay their tithes, and now the missionary, they never see them. So I'm like the first white person anyone has seen in 30 years out here walking. So, right, John?
Yeah, that's why the kids are new to white men. That's why they are scared. So this is their first time.
Yeah. But yeah, crazy. Get it. Look at this old man, how ripped he is. He's like 60. Oh. This is the airstrip that the rich missionaries come here to the villages and brainwash everybody. Yeah, cut all the trees down, burn them. They don't even use them hardly for their houses. They could have made nice houses. The missionaries should have brought tools and medicine and other stuff with them, but no, they just bring a Bible. Sad. The missionaries buy a lawnmower to cut the grass. Don't even have this stand where they sit on it. This should have a feet thing where you stand on the feet thing and then it takes you around.
Yeah, but do you know, man, they push.
Wow.
This is the corn markers.
These people just bring all this money, have a freaking airplane, and they can't simply bring some garlic for medicine as the villages and stuff. That must be their home, huh?
Yeah.
That's their home?
No, we live
This is their home?
Yeah, this is our home.
The missionaries?
No, yeah, but it's Asian, Asian.
Oh, very messy. Yeah, this isn't the missionaries. This is the affiliation.
Yeah.
What is it?
Aviation agent. Agent, that person you're working with.
No, it's like missionary aviation.
Yeah.
It's MA, Missionary Aviation Institute or something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So all this money they're like the Catholic Church and just have billions of dollars at the Vatican send, but they can't give money away to the poor. This world is so fucked.
This is a new garden they making. They plant the peanuts and.
So they cut all the trees and plant peanuts.
Yeah,
they should have planted peanuts on the airstrip.
No.
Yeah, peanuts go into the ground.
Airplane can plant the peanuts there, you know.
Yeah, if the airplane.
The plane can.
No, it's just a peanut. It's not growing watermelon. Don't grow watermelon there.
Watermelon.
But you can grow peanuts at the plane lands or whatever. You should use that as a farm.
No.
Yeah, you can. It's just peanuts. It's just a little plant.
That's the airplane can make rules that anything you can grow in the airplane.
If the airplane is this big, the airplane has two little tires, you have all this space to grow, all this to grow, all this to grow. You have many things you can grow there. Right, they say no, but they're still, yeah, because they're greedy and stupid. Wow. Sitting here taking pictures, filming.
You can see?
Amazing. So crazy. This is the classroom where this guy rolls up a doobie. And no teacher here. And yeah, where's my bag? This man said he's hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
This man here has got a 10 kg bag of some Mary Jane. So we're going to see it later. My knee is hurting and I'm high right now. Good stuff. Okay, up the mountain. Good afternoon. This is the first time they ever seen a white man high and smoking with him. They said it's kind of freaky.
That man is a very, very crazy.
Yeah, very crazy man. Travel the world. Insanely travel. Meeting the most remote places in the world, and Papua New Guinea especially. And I haven't seen one thing that where anyone has eaten anybody and they don't even believe that or anything. So I think, you know, many tourists can come. You smoking? You have some? What is that?
Bros.
Bruce.
This is a bros.
Bruce. This is drug on a Bruce leaf.
Yes.
What leaf is that?
Yes.
This is a brush leaf or some shit.
Bush leaf.
Bush leaf. They call it a bush leaf.
It's a jungle leaf.
Jungle leaf, and they roll tobacco. Bruce, they call it, and they roll drug. You know, they call it, but you know, Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Or they call it Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And PNG. Tall guys.
Yeah, or like Mary Jane.
Yes.
Yeah, not drug. Wow, that's awesome, man. Just climbed the tree for a minute. Got this fresh coconut. Love it. I'm sitting in my hammock and everyone's just wondering, like, how the hell is this thing made? This is my mosquito net on top. A lawnmower. Yeah, that's what the airstrip, the missionaries do. But they can't bring medicine or garlic or other things in the world. They probably shipped the marijuana from here. Wow, look at the storm heading in. You can see the clouds coming in the valley here. It's fixing a storm, baby. This is a baby Cos.
It's a baby too small.
Oh, very small.
Some of them bigger. Like
Yes, this is just a baby. Wow. It's very soft. Very soft. Look at its fingers and toes. And look at its eyes. Wow. So amazing to see all these people with these wild animals just hanging out. Parrots, cacas. What is this? Cacas? Cascas. Wild bananas here. Wild bill. And corn. And yeah, the rain missed us, so that's lucky. But yeah, I just hang out with wild hornbills. Man, amazing stuff. I have a pet crocodile in Lou Ball's house. So thanks everyone, and I just want to tell you thank you for the comments. So they really help me out, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do what people say. I'm trying to shorten down my videos as much as possible, and it's not an easy task for sure. And another thing is that I'm making my videos as long as I can and trying to kind of fulfill out a whole day or maybe a couple days so you can get the gesture of how things are kind of going along my journey. I did a lot of footage, I did lots of film, and it wasn't easy to recharge my batteries with the solar panels or to unplug my batteries out of my GoPro every single day, and every single time I got finished, to turn off my phone, to keep it in airplane mode. It was quite honestly a task for all my footage, because it wasn't easy getting power out there. As you can see, they don't have electricity out there. So I just kind of want to do a little recap about my story on this series here, series 7. So it's been already a long journey, and I still have much more footage to talk about and to explain. I explained a lot about the missionaries, and again, I'm kind of sorry about, being truthful, but really, honestly, it's sad of what they did out there to just take everything from everyone, to do all this and give them nothing, and when you go out there and you see this, you kind of embarrassed, like, wow, like they took away everything, and they still take it away to this day. Because I asked the people, I was like, okay, you guys built the church, you are going to church, you're still tithing at the church, and everyone was like, yes, yes, yes. And then I say, okay, where do you bring the money to? Oh, about once a month, or maybe every other month, somebody from the village will go to the town, which takes like 2 days to do, or longer, to ship the money off. And I was like, what? What do you mean ship the money? I was going hysterically crazy. Like, what do you mean? No, keep the money here. What are they doing with the money for you? And then basically, this is what they told me. They said, oh, well, if we don't tithe, they said that, it's against God's rules and we will go to hell and this and that. I could not believe what I've heard. And I basically was just wanted to destroy what the missionaries have told these people. Like, no, what do you mean? Keep the money with your villages. Buy another boat or send some people off to school, to help build a better house or to farm better or anything like this, like, do not keep sending your money off. This is crazy. And these people, as you can see, it's not a city out there or nothing, but people do make money. People go out there and pass along money through like the Eaglewood, or they build vanilla beans and sell vanilla beans. Vanilla beans is actually the biggest growing vanilla beans is in Papua New Guinea. A lot of people don't know this because Indonesia gets all the credit, because PNG people sell it to the Indonesia, and then Indonesia sells it off. But 80% of vanilla beans is grown in Papua New Guinea, just to let you know. Papua New Guinea is full of it, full of great minerals, like coffee is big in PNG and many, many other things. But I just could not believe this, and I just want to share what I experienced out there, and I want to go out there and help these people, because it's tremendously sad that they take all their hard earnings money and give it away to somebody for nothing. Absolutely insanity. So this is kind of what I wanted to explain to you before about this. And I just want to explain about how ironic it was to see all these people with wild pets. Like, just amazing time to see a hornbill flying over on top of their wings, or their wings making loud noise. They're such loud birds. You've seen the little baby. I mean, how loud they are. They're huge. And they're flying. This one was just flying over, circling, and then it landed. And then the woman just, she like opened up her arms, and the hornbill just kind of flew into her arms, fluttered into her arms. It was like amazing, like, wow. And I ran into the hut to get my camera, and I nearly broke my neck trying to do it because it was just amazing. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. And then when I got my camera, I barely took enough pictures. I took like 2 pictures, and then I wanted to get some film, and then the bird flew out of the lady's arms. As you can see, I did kind of a little repeat of in the film. But yeah, it was just truly amazing to see all these people with wild pets. Like, the wings are not cut. The birds and the animals are free to go as they want. And then I just seen so much of it. I was so amazed by all of this, the harmony of the animals and the village people and nature was just breathtaking. So I hope that you enjoy the film, and I'm trying my best to shorten it up, and I will just maybe do like 1-day films at each time, and then this way at least you will get a shorter version of it. But I still want to speak a lot of it. You know, I'm speaking already in my films, but so much of it that I learned while I was traveling that I wasn't filming at the time because I was trying to save my battery, or my batteries ran out. There was no sunlight. You can see it was constantly raining. So with the little tiny solar panel I had, if there was no sun, I had no battery charging. So anyways, I wish you guys will share my footage still, and I really hope you enjoy it, because when I'm looking at all my old footage, I'm so enjoying I really want to just go back there, and I just want to live there, and I have so much more to explain, and the stories are just going to keep coming, because now I'm getting more and more into the villages, and right now I'm kind of stopping this is kind of the end of the journey as far as going to the villages. Now I'm going to kind of backtrack here soon, and I will stay at this village a couple more days, and then I will backtrack back to the Green village. And then I have a story and a surprise for you that you won't believe. So stay tuned, and share, subscribe, and like, thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye now.